Okay, boys and girls, welcome back. Redmissed in the house once again. How you doing? I hope everyone's doing great. I'm doing great. And we, my friends, are playing some more Magic Legion. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and very quickly finish off the last couple of bits that I need to do here, which is sweeping these bits here. And then, my friends, we're going to go and see where we're up to. Now, I'm pretty sure that with all of this, I'm going to succeed in my my goal to get 6 days, and that is going to be today on the speed up event. So let's go ahead and we'll claim all of these bad boys because we've already done quite a few missions. Now look at all of this just tick up, giving me tons of good XP and gold, and also those beautiful prestiges, because everyone needs those prestiges to, well, get some more runes basically, because everyone knows that pretty much all we do with the prestiges is we come over into the rune market and we use them to go ahead and buy ourselves 100 runes. Now that is pretty much all I do with them. Put down in the comments down below, guys, how often do you use your prestiges in order to actually buy spells in the academy? Because I don't usually do it at all, because 9 times out of 10 when it comes to the academies, normally I will end up using books, like the books that you buy, you get from getting your chests. So I don't actually have any, but you know the books that I'm talking about. But you can see here as well, guys, over the last couple of days I have gone down to once I've cleared this, I'll be able to show you. I didn't mean to cancel that. I've gone down to 488 cakes. Now that is a lot of cakes, considering that I had like 900 and I think 70. I've used a lot of stamina cakes when it comes to this event. And that's just because I've kind of just been rushing the speed ups. But also, guys, we have also done a ton of bonus in our stats here. So let's go ahead and just finish speeding up this HP right here, just so that we can get rid of that, and also because obviously we're going to be looking at getting some more. So I'm going to probably just build up my HPs to 15 right now, and then I'm going to start looking at building up the defense. So let's use that, and we'll get these ones here. Like, I don't think I'm gonna have enough to actually get this up to 15, but it would be really, really good if I could. Oh yeah, no, I've got plenty of speed up, so I'm definitely gonna get this to 15, and then I'll probably have just enough left over to maybe build up the defense up once as well, which would be really cool if I could. Maybe not though, because I think this is 5 hours. Yeah, I've only got like 4 hours of 1 minute speed ups, haven't I? Oh, I've got 5 hours. Okay, cool. So that's beautiful. So let's start up another one of that, because there's no point not having one on the go. And then we shall use up these as well. Get rid of those. Happy days, good stuff and things. We got 4 left. How much does that give us? I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's not actually brought us close enough. How far away are we? 4 hours away from the event. So that's actually going to be done tomorrow. But I want to know, guys, how are you doing in your events? We've got 6 days left. And as I've said before, me personally, I think the only one that is really worth making sure you get is the 6 days of the event. After 6 days, it's kind of up to your own discretion whether or not you're going to try and push on to get anything more. But I think 6 days is a must get reward. You have to speed up for at least 6 days. But my friends, whoa, that's not what I wanted to do. But my friends, today we are going to be going through the map and trying... why is my screen all... I'm really sorry if you can hear that scratching sound, guys. But my screen seems to be all weird and kind of... well, it's really hot in here, so it's kind of like steaming up because of like the... sorry, it's cold in here, but the heat of my hands is making the screen steam up a little bit. So I'm not really sure what's going on. But you can see here, guys, we're going to start pushing up through the map now. And even though we're pushing up through the map, you can see that we have got a ton of damage that we're not really going to have to worry at the moment about slowing down anytime soon. Now, I could have done this ages ago. I could have still been pushing on through the map when the whatchamacallit was going, the bonus for the stage races within the first 6 days of the event. But I did slow down by this point because, as you guys know, I was more focusing on getting the cards in the hero event than I was like trying to push on through the map. But now we're going to start looking at moving on through the map, so I will be looking at doing the towers and possibly getting the 6-star heroes from the towers as well, and all of that good stuff and things. So we could be looking for some exciting times going on in this, because we are definitely going to be looking at seeing exactly how far I can get with these current level heroes. Now, obviously, I will level up as and when I can now. I'm not going to worry about, or I'm not going to do what I was going to do and wait until I had like the correct amount of heroes to level everyone up at the same pace. I'm not going to go crazy and turn around and say, well, I've got the heroes to make my witch a level 10, so I'm going to make her a level 10, but then everyone else is a level 5. But I am going to be kind of like, say I've got the levels to like level up the witch and the wizard a couple of levels, I will possibly start doing that. But I'm not going to get to the point that there's like, say, a 4-level difference between everyone. I'm going to keep it within sort of a 1 to 3 level difference. So basically, if I have a level 10 witch, I will have at least a level 7 Arno. So that's kind of what I'm looking at doing, because I tend to find that when it comes to PvE, like when you're doing your dungeons and your arenas, you tend to fight harder people if you have higher level heroes. So if your main damage dealing heroes aren't as high as your supporting heroes, that's going to affect you seriously, because of the fact that you're going to have to fight someone who's potentially got their damage dealing heroes at a significant amount of levels higher. Like 9 times out of 10, I have to fight people with level 9 Arnos, and my Arno's only level 5, so he's not going to stand a chance when it comes to dealing with the damage that their level 10 or 9 is going to be putting out. So just bear that in mind if you're going to be looking at leveling up too quickly. But you can see here, nice and easy, we're strolling through this, and we're pretty much only casting our skill 1 guys at the moment. This is how powerful this skill 1 is, because you can see that, like, I'm killing people in the back row. Oh, nice, we've actually got the goblin. So once we kill this goblin, we're actually going to sweep this guy a couple of times, because I'd wanted to get to this goblin quite a lot. But watch this damage from the skill 1. So everyone else is attacking the front lines, but well, this is the goblin people, so this is going to take a little bit more damage, because he's like a little mini boss kind of thing, I guess. But the damage that skill 1 can put out is a huge amount of damage, so you really need to make sure that you're doing a good significant amount of damage with your actual hero. So make sure that you've built up your crit power, because the more damage you do, the better it is for you, because obviously you can take out the back row before your heroes take out the front row. So again, we're going to hit this and look at the damage that spell is doing into the back row. Now, don't get me wrong, it's not like, oh my god, it's going to kill everything kind of damage, but it is a very high amount of damage, considering that I took out one of their players by half HP. That is quite a lot. But guys, I am going to call the video here because I played a fair bit longer than I thought I was going to today. Do you know what? We're going to have one more. Why not? One more battle, guys, and then that's going to be the end of the video for today. So, as always, if you've enjoyed this video, then you know what to do. I want you to use your tongue. No, that's unhygienic. Let's use your little toe on your right foot to hit that like and subscribe button for me today and show some support for the channel if you've enjoyed this video. And I, my friends, are going to see you in the next one. Peace on the streets.